Hi there, welcome to another edition of OnBouldering Digest. Let's talk about the bouldering news of the moment. We're gonna start with the British Championships that took place in Sheffield. The winners were Leah Crane and Tyler Landman. On the female category, some of the biggest stars in the country were not present. Shona Coxey decided to skip the comp and get some rest, and Michaela Tracy and Tara Hayes were injured, but still we had a really cool final with a lot of tops for men and women. National Championships in the Netherlands as well, in Amsterdam. The winners were Tim Reuser and Kim van den Hout. And in the last edition I asked for some information from the Ukrainian Championships and the Israeli Championships, and within a couple of hours I had some people reaching out to me to send me that information and to share some videos and pictures with me. So thanks a lot to Alexei and Ram. And now I know that in the Ukraine the national champions in bouldering are Yevgenia Kazbekova and Fedir Samoilov. Fedir, by the way, ended up in third place in the Lead World Cup in Vila a few days ago. And in Israel I knew that the male champion was Alex Kazanov. Now I know that the female champion is Agata Wisniewska. And I know that in the male competition in second place was Ram Levin, who was the guy who sent all this content to me, so thanks a lot, Ram. Over the weekend in Singapore we also had the Asian Youth Championships, and the summary is this: Japan won everything. They won 15 medals in the bouldering competitions, and also some medals in lead as well. They won the gold in every single bouldering category, 6 gold medals in total. So we have Team Japan for many years to come. Really quickly, the winners were in Youth A, Nao Nakamura and Keita Dohi, in Youth B, Futuba Ito and Ryuichi Nukui, and in Juniors Kokoro Takata and Meiichi Narasaki, who's Tomoe Narasaki's brother, and he made finals in Vail a few weeks ago. Meiichi Narasaki also won the gold in lead. And if all these youth categories confuse you, I have a video explaining them. Follow the link in the description. One more competition in France, we had the Natural Games in Millau. The winners were Manu Cornu and Valentin Manguin. And now we switch to rock climbing, and we're gonna start in Rocklands, where we have a lot of European stars hiding from the high temperatures in Europe. I'm talking about people like Kilian Fischuber, Anna Storch, Shona Coxey, Gabri Moroni, Alex Megos, Alex Kazanov. Those two, Megos and Kazanov, repeated Monkey Wedding, which is a really hard problem opened by friend Nicole many years ago. It's considered an 8C or B15, and Megos only needed 30 minutes to send the line. It's true that he had tried it a few years ago, but still, 30 minutes for an 8C, that's impressive. Also in Rocklands, Leanne Vance, the American that flashed Sky, I told you about that in the previous edition, keeps sending her stuff like Device, Derailed or Shosholoza. And also in Rocklands we've had a couple of female ascents of Fragile Steps, which is graded B13 or 8B. The first one by French climber Marine Thevenet, you may remember her from the World Cups a few years ago, and the other one by Linting Shu, who's a climber from Singapore. But people keep climbing hard in Europe despite the hot summer temperatures. In Switzerland, in Magic Boots, Japanese climber Ryuichi Murai has sent pretty much everything in sight, including 3 of the hardest problems in the area: La Force Tranquille, In Search of Time Lost and Practice of the Wild. The 3 of them are considered B15 or 8C problems. But Murai has also sent a lot of other classics like Never Ending Story, Il Thrill. I mean, the list is really long. Check the link in the description to know more. And there are 3 new B15s or 8Cs in Europe. In Russia, Vadim Timonov has sent Triangular Face, which is located close to the border between Russia and Finland. In the Czech Republic, Martin Stranik has sent Sliak Panoramics, and in Spain, Cesar Quero has Paralysis Spastica. Both of them are graded 8C, but I don't have any information or pictures from those problems. And we're gonna close with this video of Giuliano Cameroni sending Off the Wagon, which is, a really famous problem in Switzerland, and he found this new beta that allows him to do the crux move without campusing it. And that's cheating, I don't like that. You're supposed to climb off the wagon like this.
Yeah, that is.
Much better. I'm kidding, of course, you can climb it however you want, and tons of respect for Giuliano for finding this new beta and for being strong enough to pull it off. That's it for today. If I forgot about something, let me know in the comments. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching and take care.